Alright, back with more Talos Principle. I'm hoping to try and wrap it up today, but I only have a limited amount of time I can stream, so we'll see how fast my brain is working. Okay, let's just get into it. Alright. Hold on, I should probably check what my volume is doing. It's because this game is a lot louder, or at least the dramatic music is a lot louder than the other game, the Kingdom Come Deliverance one. I think that's probably fine. We're just gonna roll with this. All right. I don't know why I have Africa stuck in my head, but it's there. But it's there, and we deal. All right. I was quite stuck last time, so we'll see how the brain's going. 69%. Okay, I've got 31% left of these star puzzles. All these stars to collect. Oh, well, I mean, I mostly just want to finish these grey ones, and then if I finish the star ones afterwards, it's fun. Oh, I should probably put a message for YouTube. Unless directly asked. And I'll just pin that just in case. I don't think there's too many people on YouTube that are interested in Talos, but might as well just cover my bases. All right, what have I got? Small space, big solution. Okay, these ones are all crazy hard. So I don't think I even looked at this one properly last time. There's a blue source and a red source. The red source is through here. The blue source is out in the open through here. Oh no, that's a red target. Where's the red? Oh, the red source was behind here, wasn't it? Okay, red source is here. Now, the red definitely needs to be active. Wait, does the red need to be active? What does the red one actually do? I need to confirm what the red one does. So currently, how would I get the red one to even activate this? Oh, the red one probably activates like here. Yeah, activates around the corner. It doesn't necessarily have to be on at the same time. Oh, the red one also activates there. Right. I have one extra connector. This is probably going to be one of those weird like interrupty lasers situations. If I connect this to here, then that'll just block it. Do I only have the two connectors? Currently, until I can get that one out. To get that one out, the red one needs to be activated. I mean, if there's an angle to somehow get it with two lasers, it might be doable, like here and then there. That'll open that. But the issue is, how do I do that while I'm inside here? Boy, this is already going to break my brain. All right, so if I do this, I now have access to red. Now, how do I get this to connect to the red one and there sometimes? But also, if I pick this up, it insta disconnects. What if I block it? Takes a little bit of time to go through. There's a problem with having all the hard ones left. Because if I do this, can I even reach that angle? That's a good starting point. Okay, so yes, that can power that. Good. How do I get this to do it while I'm on the other side of the wall? If I block the red laser... If I block the red laser, I can get the blue to go through. Just get Henry to solve it. I think Henry's feeling a bit hungry. Welcome in, FD. How you doing? I mean, that'll open that. But then the issue is once I go through, then how do I get the red one to... I need this to block this laser path, so then the blue... How do I do this? Hungry and overloaded, yeah. I have all of these damn laser solutions left and I don't fully understand them. I basically need to get the blue laser interrupted. But how do I do that with only 2 connectors? I need to connect this to like something back here. But I don't think there's an angle where I can hit. I mean, I can hit it from here, but then I'd have to move this here. Hold on. Like through the door. But the problem is that doesn't make sense because as soon as the blue disconnects, then this is going to close and that will block the red laser. So there needs to be a solution where the red laser is here, surely. Okay. Like if I stand here, that'll turn red. Oh, this needs to be connected there as well. Basically, I need this kind of dealio. Can this hit anything else? It can hit that. Can it hit that? It can't hit that one. It can hit this one? I mean, that's not useful. It can connect directly to there. That's not useful. Whoops. Did I... Hold on, rewind. Keep connections. That just makes it all blue more. I need to connect it to a red. I mean, can I hit another area from here? I don't think these puzzles are designed to be cross-puzzly though. If I connect it to this... Ah. Connect. It's not targeting it. Yeah, there's not an angle. There's not an angle to target it. To disrupt the blue laser. Starting out strong. Starting out confused. How am I meant to disrupt the laser from inside here? There's a connection there, but I don't think I can reach that one either. I mean, okay, so I can go through here. No, there's no... I can connect to that, but I don't want to disrupt that one. I can't redirect that to hit that. If I get this to target... Brain. This is targeting that one? No. That's the problem. It's just literally, I just have to wait for inspiration to strike. This one just unlocks that door, right? Is that useful? I don't think so. Is there a way? Okay, is there a way for me to unlock the red switch without doing this weird stuff? Because ideally I want to cut this. How do I cut this? This is already connected to that. If it's through here, it would disrupt that one. That doesn't do anything. Oh boy. Maybe I let this one cook in the back of my head for a bit. Just stare at it for a little bit longer. There's a tree here. Is the tree useful? Are you useful, tree? What can you do? You can block stuff. But it's not like you're gonna move. Um, what's the sharpest angle I can get on this blocking? That doesn't work. Sharper, all the way into the corner. It's like if I do this quick, like appropriately enough, can I sneak through somehow? But I need to like stay standing here for it to block, because if I stand here for a little bit and then move away, the blue laser will just continue to power it. So that's probably not the solution. Okay, so there's an assumption that's wrong somewhere, and I need to figure out what it is. If I am in here and I connect this one to that laser, that will do nothing. If I connect it, if this was actually over here and I connect it to that laser, that still does nothing. Okay, if I connected it to... I mean, I want to connect it to something that cuts the path. Hey, Fantasy Dreamer, how you doing? Stuck. But that's expected. I just started, and these puzzles are hard. For my tiny, tiny brain. Just doesn't feel right. Yeah, I'm doing well. Not in the game, but I'm doing well generally. I want to be able to target this thing or something. A ruby chocolate chip cookie. Interesting. This one is complicated. I'm just gonna leave that to cook for a second. There's a blue laser over here. Can I reach that from? Can I reach that from over here? Can I reach it? I can indeed reach it. Is that useful? I still need a red laser in here. I still need a red laser to somehow sneak around and hit that one. Is there a red laser I can reach from somewhere else? I thought they weren't going to be interconnected, but maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe the solution is I literally am going to have to use stuff from other puzzles. I don't know what's going on with this one either. Cut it out! What is it even called? This one is called Small Space Big Solution. I mean, Big Solution I guess maybe implies that it uses stuff from outside. So I can get a blue in here. But, I mean, there's a blue source right here, so that's not really that helpful unless I need a specific angle. But if I'm taking it from this one, this is pretty much the only angle I can get. I guess that is beneficial because then I can cut there to there. But then I don't think this can reach the red switch. Oh no, it cannot reach the red switch. Because it has to go through the window, and for it to reach the window, it would have to be here. Because like the interesting thing about this is now if I do this and connect this to here, that will block off the blue door. Still not useful unless if I manage to get a blue connection, a red connection over there somehow. So now I'm just trapping myself here. It's the old, if I had another connector, but that's not it. Okay. I'm just gonna put that down there for now. Oh gosh. I mean, that's red. Can I reach that from this angle? Can reach that one. But I mean, this doesn't help me either. Oops, sorry. Like, that doesn't help. And if I want to target something that's like here to cut off the blue laser, the blue laser. But then because of the angle, it'll still cut the path. That's not quite right either. Okay. I mean, all right, I'm gonna have to sit on that. Binary. There's a jammer. There's 2 colors. Okay, what is this? What is going on here? Okay, this one gives me access to a whole lot of stuff. Just gonna move it out for now. I need them inside here. Okay. The blue path is on the inside and the red path is on the outside. And I have 4 connectors. 1, 2, 3 connectors to get around the corner for blue. Oh, well, hold on. Is this just one after the other kind of deal? There is a small gap here. So the one that gets activated first is the red one. Oh, the other thing is if I can just bring the jammer inside here. Hold on. What is opening this door? Nothing. Nothing else opens this door except for the jammer. Okay. There's this dude that's interrupting lasers. So I'm guessing it's just, I just make the one path, and then this dude changes which laser is affecting it. So let's disconnect this setup for now. Hold on. So which one do I need to go first? I need the... I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm going to have to set both up anyway. I just need a blue and a red laser path. And I need it to... this dude to cut through the different colors. So... I mean, this is going to cut through both, but it might be a bit quick. Whoops. It might be too fast, but we're just going to roll with it. Yeah, I think this is too fast of a setup. Oh, it might work. Hold on. Blue. No, this is too fast. I need to slow it down by adding an extra angle. You can just do it like this. Connect it like this. Okay, the interruption is still the wrong lengths, I think. Oh, hold on. Okay, now the blue one. Ah, come on, blue. Just wait for it. There we go. Oh, gosh. I don't think I've designed it the most elegant way, but hopefully it worked. There we go. All right, that one was relatively easy. Can I target? I can target this place from here? Is that a useful place? Which place is that? Wait, is this big solution, small, whatever? Okay, cut it out. I can target a red or a blue laser from this puzzle over here. Potentially. Okay. So yeah, I think maybe they are a bit more interconnected than I've been giving them credit for. Alright, so a blue or a red laser from that puzzle. I also have the blue laser going from big space, small... Anyway, big solution, small space, or whatever it is. What is this one even doing? Cut it out. Cut it out. What is this doing? This is connected to... this. Okay. I mean... What is this? What is this even connected to now? Anyway, I'm just gonna remove the connections there and have a look around at what's actually happening in this level. There's a fan. There's a fan I need to disrupt. The power is over there. Okay, I guess that's the thing I'm cutting. This is connected to... Oh, there's a door here. Oh, I just need to disrupt that connection then? How many connectors do I have? I've just got the one. I mean, if I do this, that should... Oh. Oh, wait. Wait, I think I've discovered the problem. Because the grate blocks it. Oh, God. Wait, that did cut it. Hold on. Cuts that one. So then this is on, and then I can turn the fan off here. And then, now what? There's another thing here, which I assume powers that fan, which is where the block is. Okay. Man, these are all very different difficulty levels if this is the solution. Hold on. So how do I block this? How do I block you? Yoink. So it even... The blocking goes through walls as long as it's connected to a primary switch. Like, as long as there's a primary laser target, it will go through walls. It looks like. Okay. I wonder why... Because, like, I can... Oh, I can't target it. Hold on. It has to be, like, pre-targeted. Huh. It tries to connect through walls to get stopped by them, of course, yeah. But it's like, the interruption occurs even though it gets stopped by the wall, which is interesting. Alright, so I have a lot of blue laser options for this, from this area. Doesn't need reds or anything. This definitely feels like some of the puzzles are expected to be done before other puzzles. Like, some of them are way easier than the others. I only have 2 left now. Is this the one that I got stuck on last time? Transfer. Okay. Can I target anywhere from here? I mean, I don't... Oh, I guess I can target there. I can target there. Is that blocked by something? What is this blocked by? What is your path blocked by? It's blocked by this other laser that I've set up. Hold on. I've tangled myself in a web. I've tangled myself in a huge web. Is this even useful to me? I don't know yet. I mean, I don't know how this is necessarily beneficial than the other way. I suppose it means that the blue laser path can be interrupted earlier, but... But if I do this into here, then it will... The red will get interrupted. I don't know if this has provided significant benefits. Oh, if I go here to here... But that'll just interrupt the blue path. I need to disrupt the red path. It disrupts even if it's connected to there. So what if I just move this back? Blocks my own laser, yeah. Though to be fair, I think that's actually half of the way you solve the game is by blocking things with your own laser. What about this? No, because at the moment it's still... I want this interruption to happen before this interruption. Which I can probably do if I just use the normal laser path. Oh no, but then it's going to be on the other side. So the issue is, hold on. The issue is that I need the red laser path to be interrupted. Oh gosh, let me pick this up so that I don't get trapped. I need the red laser path to be interrupted. So I need this to be interrupted so I can get the blue laser out somehow. Hey Mercy! Happy weekend, how are you doing? How did you go with the rest of your duck sorting? Oh, actually, I think I was there until the end of stream, so I know. My brain is being cooked. My brain is being cooked and filleted, apparently. But I watched Josh today, and that was an experience. Yep. I added a whole bunch of new cookies. There's a bunch of really odd ones on there now. And there's actually a golden cookie too, which gives you voting powers, which is kind of fun. Have you got any exciting plans for the weekend, Mercy? I'm trying to buy time while my brain figures stuff out. Golden cookie! It's like a golden ticket, except cookie-shaped and delicious. Interrupt the red laser. Interrupt the red laser? I mean, can I just put it like... here? Then the interruption from this to that will occur earlier. Oh, the problem is then... Hold on. This actually just needs to connect from here to here. And then I move this out of the way. Then I connect this preemptively to that. And then I connect it to here. So in theory, this pathway should hopefully block the red laser, and then I can get the blue laser from there. Not quite. It's not blocking the red laser. What are the rules? Why? Is it because the grate stops it, but the wall doesn't stop it? Hold on. Or is it, I just need a different angle? I don't know if there is an angle where I can get that. So it's interrupting there. I wanted to interrupt beforehand. I don't fully understand this interrupty business. Why does it work through walls sometimes and not other times? I can get a red laser target from all the way over there, which is kind of wild. That doesn't interrupt though. There must be too much stuff in the way. I must have misunderstood what the path of the previous laser was. Oh no, it's because it was sending the laser back. That's why it interrupted on the other puzzle. That wasn't the receiving end that wasn't being interrupted, it was the sending end that was interrupting it. Yeah. Yeah, I got there eventually. Alright, so... how do I get the sending end to block it instead of the receiving end? I mean, if I connect it to this and this, then the red one is the one that's first. If I connect it the other way around, then it interrupts there. Doesn't go through walls. So there's no way for the other puzzles to affect this one unless if it's just from the origin source. Red. Can't, this is such a simple one and it's stumping me. This will interrupt the blue laser there. I mean, I assume I can't get a connection from the receiver thingy. Also, why is this not completely disrupting the red one? That's bizarre. The red one's still getting power. There we go. I can't get blue from there. Maybe if I just connected that one to blue as well. It's like, the solution is to connect everything together. Because this is blocked in the middle, but then if I disrupt that enough, then blue something grab everything works somehow. But I think this is still not quite right. Oh no, it is right. Never mind. So the connection between this one and that one is blocking the red laser path, which means that that blue bounces from here to there to there. This connection over here is completely useless. That's just me fumbling in the dark. But we got it. Thank you. You love the music in this game. It sounds like the intro to a Linkin Park song. Yeah, I can hear it. I can see that. All right, so there's just now the last one. And then whatever stars I want to mop up. Okay, this is going better than I hoped, which is good. I actually might be able to finish it before I finish stream. Understanding achieved. Yeah, the application of it is probably still going to be a bit fuzzy. It's like when you get taught how to use a math equation for the first time and you kind of fumble around a lot of the time. And yeah, I think this is going to be one of those situations. Okay, so I can't go through walls, but I can target here, and I can target here, so I can get blue, and I can target... Okay, I can get blue on whatever is in this section. What color laser is in this section? Oh, literally both colors. But it's blocked behind a whole bunch of schmigabobopsies. Okay, that is potentially very useful. If I shoot a red laser in through this way... Oh, this is binary. Wait, what? Which way? Hold on. I'm targeting big, small, whatever it is. Where's big, small? Let's call it big, small. Huh? I'm lost. Is it over here? No. Where is it? Where are you, buddy? Over here? No. Is this one? Is this one? Is this one? Okay, okay, okay. Big space, small space, big solution. Okay, I can target the blue path. I can target this blue path. A lot of blue path options. Though if these can target other ones, then they can get other colors as well, in theory, right? This can target this one. So let's cut it out. Thistle is investigating the church. Good luck. Oh, so yeah, Raymania. Raymania can connect to this one, and this one can connect to the other one. So literally, the world is my oyster, potentially. All right, so then now I need to think ahead of... Oh, and then there's a red laser there as well I could get. I need to think ahead of what lasers I actually would want potentially to come from outside. I'm having trouble targeting that one. Are we starring or are we cheesing? And since when has the garden stars? Since one has the garden stars? Garden? I'm doing these bonusy levels, and I might go and try and do some of the stars afterwards. But so far I haven't been cheesy today. No cheese yet today. We're cheese free for now. The cheese is about to commence. I've already thought of a cheese solution as opposed to the real solution, apparently. It's called small space big solution. I'm trying to think big. Are we not supposed to think big here? Blue. blue. How will this help? If I get a red laser from outside, I can connect it to here. It's still only 2 connectors though. The problem is, okay, if the red laser is on the inside, I still can't target that one. Oh, but I can if the blue laser is activated. But the blue laser being activated can only happen if it's on this side, so I think this still doesn't work. You're down for it? I should totally think big nods. I feel like this still doesn't... I feel like this still doesn't work. If I had infinite, like if I had whatever red blue laser I wanted from here. Let's say I had red and blue both connected. If I connect a blue to here, then that opens that and I can get that connector. Oh, and then I can use the red connector. I don't know if I'd get the right angle though. That's the problem. Like where am I getting the red one from? I need to somehow hit there, but I cannot hit there through this. I'd have to hit red through here, which means the angle would have to be like this, which is not good enough. I can't hit anything with that. So then the only way to get both lasers is if I'm breaking the circuit somehow. And then to break the circuit, I'd somehow need to target from inside here to go to a different level, which again seems pretty unlikely. I mean, I can break this, but then that'll break both paths, so that's not useful either. I feel like getting a laser from somewhere else isn't actually going to be viable, unless if there's some way to connect it further up, like if there's an up connection up in the roof or something. Or in the sky. There's not like a portal thing in the sky, is there? That would be a bit silly. How? This one is... I mean, I guess it's the last one for a reason, right? Also, I want to turn binary off. I can hear the noise in the background. It's distracting me. Shush. There's really not that many things to work with. There's like only 2 connectors. There's a limited number of configurations. Okay, this is connections to both. Does that do anything useful? This will turn that red. Oh, can I make this like a recurring... Can I make it so that it sources itself? I feel like that doesn't work. Oh, unless if I go through here. If the source of the blue laser is actually this laser, then that works, I think. So if this connects to here, and then there. So currently it's blue. And then once I go through here, then I just change it. Okay, that's took me a surprisingly large amount of time to figure out. Oh, but then I have to... Hold on. Oh, I did connect it to there, never mind. I was worried I didn't do that other step. Okay, so then I do this. Okay, finally, other connector. Jeebus. Okay, I can't believe that stumps me for so long. So now, if I disconnect it, I'll get access to blue. That was actually the easy part of the puzzle. Now I have to do the hard part. Okay, so now if I do this, I get back into the main area. And I can stare at the walls and be like, what the hell's going on? The doors go red, blue, red, blue, red, blue. Yeah, red, blue. No. Is this just... Oh, this is not a door. So the last door is actually around this corner. Red, blue. Okay, so... What am I doing? I want it to be red. Why don't I just carry the connectors through and try finagle it? Maybe I can work it out somehow. I probably do need a blue connection though. I'm just gonna stick it there. If I full disconnect this, then I lose the red. So let's just... take this, connect that to that. Oops. The angle's a little bit too sharp. Can this hit all 3 connectors? No, it can't hit the red one. This can hit that one, that one, that one, and that one. Okay, so that's our core. We just need to change the core. The core is now red. Okay, now while I'm in here, I need to change the core blue. So I do... Oh, I need to also connect... Hold on. I need to connect it to all of the connectors first. Hold on. Okay, it's very important this connects to every connector, because this is our main switch. This is our main switch thingy. Okay, the connector is blue. Oops. The connector is red. And then we can change it blue by disrupting that pathway. It's gonna fizzle out though. How do I do this? I basically need to be able to disrupt this laser's connection to there. I have a spare connector. Spare connector. What do I do with a spare connector? Do I create a second source? Is that better? I want the spare connector to be useful to make things a toggle. If I have the... If there's something through here that's connecting to there, basically the red lasers are only operable when the blue laser is there. No, that's probably too finicky. I feel like I'm overcomplicating this. What do I want to do with the spare one? I can disrupt this path, and this is somehow also connected to blue. Does it need to be on like this side so that, or further forward, so that I can disrupt it through there? Oh no, I'd want to get the blue laser through here and then disrupt it diagonally? Because at the... Oh, okay. If I'm trying to make it blue, that just plain disrupts. Oops. Blue. Red. Can I, like, interrupt this laser in different ways? That feels finicky. My head hurts. Okay. Come on. I think I'm just getting overwhelmed. I'm just staring at it and getting really easily overwhelmed. So, to red at the moment, This doesn't have a red source, so this can't be a red laser unless if it's connected directly to that, which is connected to that. If I had a different connection for red... If I connected this to the red laser... Thanks for the lurk. Always happy to have lurkers. So I basically... How do I disrupt this properly? If I connect this to here... Whoops. That disrupts it, and then I can make it blue again. Like through this. Oh no, because it's disrupting it too late. It's disrupting... This doesn't have a blue connection, because this isn't actually connected to something else. I mean, I can target something out there. I think I maybe have to use this as a swapper. Hold on. At the moment, if I have this, and currently this will swap off the blue laser. But if I connect it to the red, then this just blocks the whole thing. How have I got an extra connector and can't think of what to do with it? Red. How many doors? I need to get through 2 more doors. Maybe I just use this one I'm carrying to connect to the other things. So blue I can target through here and here. Oh no, only if that door is open. That door has to be open from the blue from the inside. Which means it has to be the center switch. Brain, help. Making it increasingly more convoluted. Wait, I need it to be red. What am I doing? I need you to be red. I do this to here, that just blocks it there. I need to make, okay, how do I make you blue? I can make you blue if I had this connector in the middle, does that help me swap you? How do I get a swapping thing happening? It's going to need to be, I'm going to need to carry a connector around and change things if I'm swapping the paths. Because I need to be able to modify it as I'm going through. So that means that I need to be carrying at least one connector. The red laser is coming from here at the moment. I can do this to here. Hold on. I can do this to here. The angle's not quite right. I can do this to here. Now this red laser door is self-sufficient. Okay. It might just be as simple as something like this. Then I can get the blue laser by doing this to this and disconnecting this one. Oh, it's disrupting itself. We'll do a double. We'll do a double. One of them is bound to pass. No. How is it not? How is this not working? Here to here. There we go. There's too many connections. So currently it's unimpeded. But as soon as I add this in, then it starts to be impeded. Because then this signal sends to there and then those lasers shoot outwards that way. I see. That's why it's not working. Okay. So if we did this, then it's disrupted earlier. And it will open for a split second, and then it will close. This is cheese. This is not the answer. Hold on. How do I disrupt these two paths with these two connectors? Or get a blue... I need to get a blue source to there. How do I get a blue source to there? Oh, and then afterwards I need to get the red source, which means that you can't target the red from back there, which means there would have need to have been one through here or something. I think I might have stuffed it. Just rewind. I'm gonna balked it. I balked it all the way up. Okay, currently this is self-sufficient. Cool. The red path is coming from here to here. If I put thing here, disruption. Yeah? Cool. If I do here to here... Whoops. If I do here and here and here... Too much. It's already blocked. Just all the connections. Okay, self-sustained red door. Love that for us. How does one get blue door? Oh, it's because as soon as I block this path, then the self-sustaining nature goes away. I see. What if it's further out? Like here. Oops. How did I even do this in the first place? It needs to be a double connection. And then I can... Nope. I think the self-sustaining connection needs to be further back. I'm just gonna reset. This is getting absurd. Alright, start again. Blue, blue, red, red. Oh, to start off with blue, 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 blue. Cool. Blue. Bad position. Oops, I don't want you to connect to the red. I mean, unless if I just don't need to do all the connections to start off with, but... Anywho, connect. Oh, did I position you wrong? I did position you wrong. It can't reach that one from here. There we go. Okay, so this is where we were. And then I was like, hey, why don't I make the red self-sustaining by connecting... I mean, I can connect this to here. But then that, as soon as... And then that will self-sustain itself. That's just self-sustaining now. Okay. And then any variant of like this to here is self-sustaining. And then this to here is blue. I'm just gonna power through the ad break, which is coming up, which is on now. Oh, I blocked the laser path.
Boom!
Jack raided me. Wait, Jack, you were streaming today? Offline raid hype? What the hell? Jack, wait.
Boom!
I'm so confused. What? How? Also, thanks for the raid. I mean, a lot of you probably know who I am because I hang out in Jack's stream all the time because I love the Cozy Crew. But welcome in, I'm Splosionist. I'm playing Talos. Oh, the movie night. Oh, I forgot about that. How was it? Thanks for the follow. Follows are anonymous, but I can definitely shout you out by name if you would like. It's just to protect our lurkery friends. You coordinated to come over after your Discord. That's so kind, guys. Hey, Payday. I missed the Game of Knives. I love that movie though. Nietzsche Ravencraft. I like Knives Out. I haven't watched the third one yet, but I really enjoyed the first two. And yeah, I really like how did you find the accent, guys? Knives Out is great. It's such a nice, like, fun movie. I'm currently flogged. Nice. Thanks for the sub. Thanks for the Prime sub. The accent, I enjoyed it personally. I'm a fan of the Daniel Craig's completely bizarre Southern accent because his character's just ridiculous. Yeah, I've got Zoneless Case here. I've got Outer Wilds as a little subby sound because I love that game. A little modified Knives Out sound. This is currently the last of the grey levels in the Gehenna DLC. If you guys have come from Jack, then you probably have seen this already. But a bit of spoilers for Endgame Talos DLC if you haven't. And of course, if you need to raid and run and get that after stream self-care, then 100% do that. This is a good puzzle, good luck with it. My brain hurts and I'm quite stuck. It took me ages just to get to this point, and now I'm like, what am I doing?
The cup be water, my friend.
There was like a Discord stream. That's kind of like a stream to do after stream self-care too. You know. Take a break and hydrate. After movie self-care. AMS. It doesn't quite have the same ring. We got to come up with a new name. After cinema self-care? Axe. Get that axe. Okay. I do need to figure out what the hell my brain is doing. Also, I'm sorry if anyone got hit by ads. The ads have now finally finished. So yeah, thanks for coming in. 10,000 ads later. I'm sorry, Prince Sabrina. That was just awkward raid timing. Oh, Prince Sabrina, you have gotten a golden vote cookie. The golden vote cookie allows you to add 3 votes to any game of your choice, or you can split it up however you like. Offline raids don't have ad protection. Oh, that makes sense. Prince Sabrina, would you like to add some votes to some games? For those of you who haven't been here before, you can use channel points to vote for the next game, the next major game I play. You're free from Adland! Currently, the main game I am playing is Kingdom Come Deliverance, but I finished Talos the game beforehand and I had leftover DLC and I wanted to try and do it on my non-regular stream times, which we currently are in. But yeah, Prince Sabrina, if you would like to add votes to games, let me know. Sweet freedom, sweet freedom. Oh my gosh, everyone was stuck in the ads. Welcome in, Chris Raccoon. If you don't want to use your votes, that's fine. You can also pass it to somebody else if you would prefer. And if you don't know what the games are, if you go to my panels and go to vote games, if you click the link, it goes to a Google Doc. Can you vote for Cuphead? Would you like all 3 votes to go for Cuphead? You totally can do that if you would like. I can do that for you right now. Oh, why are all my rewards showing up as new for me? That's really bizarre. All 3 votes for Cuphead, done. 1. And, oh gosh, why is it being weird? Cuphead, where are you? 2. And a 3. There you go. And then the current votes tally is this. But things can change quite rapidly because a lot of people bank up points. And so sometimes it's a surprise. Oh. You watch another stream, play part of it, it seemed pretty hard. Yeah, I think it is. Thistle, the wheel is working! Welcome back, Thistle. Thanks for lurking. This is incredible! Let's go. Oh, the vampire camp. I had never heard of Vampire the Masquerade until it was suggested as a game. So someone actually used the larger channel point redeem to add a game for the vote to put Vampire the Masquerade on. I'd never heard of it. To be fair, Kingdom Come Deliverance I had heard of, but I wasn't intending to play. And so quite a few games are actually just full entirely because of the choice of my viewers, which is fun. Get a little bit of variety. This is not the answer. This is not the answer. I need to get my head in the game, man. I mean, I say it's not the answer, but I also have no idea what the answer is. Do we love the rewind sound? I certainly do. I'm just gonna reset. My brain is so frazzled. Isn't it the TTRPG? Oh, the tabletop version. Yeah. Did the game come after the tabletop version? I'm assuming. I'm making the assumption that I have to make all the connections to the center one to start off with, but maybe that's incorrect. Maybe there's a way to make the weird connections through like other sides and things afterwards. So why don't I just start simple? Why don't I start nice and simple and then go from there? Why don't we start nice and basic? I'm trying to pre-plan too many moves ahead. Oh, okay, this one I do need to pre-plan though. Although this connection does need to be made. Hold on. The VTM video game is a hoot. Oh, okay. I'm down for a fun good time. So that's exciting. I'm down for a bit of silliness. I always like a bit of silliness in my games. Jack! Gifted Thistle! So generous as always.
Nice.
Thanks for that. Alright, so this is mandatory. I have to do this. I free the connector. This allows me to access all of the pieces of the puzzle. What am I doing with this? I need to unlock a blue door, and then I need to unlock a red door, and then that's it. How do I unlock this blue door with this extra connector? Yeah. It's the little bit of the Outer Wild sting with a little bit of Australian nice at the end. Thank you for letting me Josh with the band. Thistle does need Josh, yeah. Thistle needs Josh as much as I need Thistle credits. Those are the two things that are necessary. This is doing my head in. I can disrupt the blue... I can disrupt the red laser path. Okay, do I need this door to be fixed open? That's the first thing. I think I probably do, because then otherwise... How am I doing anything? If I disconnect that one now, this laser now only has no color connections whatsoever, which means that I can take this one off and then reassign it as blue on the other side. So I can now grab this and assign that to blue. Now this is currently not connected to the inside because I didn't pre-do that. But because this is connected to there, it's disrupting it. Thanks for the follow. Thank you so much. Because this is connected to this switch here, it's now causing disruptions. And it's also connected to this here. So, I just basically need to modify this one's principles, or I need to figure out a way to get the lasers through without causing the blockages. If it's on the other side of it, if this was just a smidge that way, then the blue could come through this side and then bounce that way. Maybe this just needs to be slightly further to the right. But then if it's slightly further to the right, then it doesn't get hit by that. Maybe it just needs to be slightly further forward. I'm gonna rewind a bit. Take care, FT. I need to rewind until I can get through this door, which actually I can get through that door by doing this now. Is that going to block the other one? No, I don't think so. Okay, now that I'm back through here, I can now... This is mandatory to get back in, but that's not mandatory anymore. So I can disconnect that path. I can connect here to here and put it further forward. Whoops, deselect. Whoops. It's very finicky. Like here-ish? Alright, now I can disconnect this one. And then I can get the blue laser... I think I've actually got it in the wrong spot still. The angle's still not quite right. I'm going to want to put a connection from here to there, which means I don't want this path to be blocked. So this needs to be further this way, like here. Okay, now I grab this, and then I connect. I forgot to pre-connect it there. No, this has to be on this side so that that can connect there. The other thing is I need to make sure I can actually use this red laser to target there, which I can. Can I target from there? I'm going to assume I can. Anyway, so this needs to be further this way. Welcome back. Oh, I forgot to connect it to the other switch. I foobarred it. Foobarred it so badly. Is that going to work? It's not going to work because the blue laser now here is going to interrupt this. It's going to get hit by this connection, isn't it not? But then again, there's no source for that laser. Yeah, as soon as I connect this to this, then this connection gets in the way. Unless if I connect it to this one. That's great and all, but then how do I maintain that through here? It needs to be like through here. How do I get the red laser to then target that? While that is open. Oh gosh, I've blocked the path now. I had the opportunity to connect this directly to the blue source. If I'd have done that, then would that have helped me? instead of doing the witch maze that I'm doing right now. Don't know. Don't know. Don't know. Red, red, red. Because I need to be carrying something, or it needs to be affecting it through this grate, otherwise it doesn't work. Why is it called big space solution, small space? That's so bizarre. This has really got me in a tizzy. In a tangled tizzy. If the red one was connecting to there and I blocked the blue laser path, then it would turn red and then unlock that door again now. Problem is this connection is tenuous currently. Okay, let's start messing around with... As soon as I put this down though, this is going to block this pathway. No, it should be fine. Okay. This is the wrong way around because this is blocking there. I need it to actually block. And then as soon as that then goes out, that's going to interrupt everything. This is a mess. This is an absolute mess. Well, prepare to be here for the next 2 hours if you're staying. Oh gosh. Blue. Red. 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 Self-sustained red is an option. Blue. I can get to the second door, but I can't get to the last one. Blue connection through there. And then how does the red connection work? Oh, I don't currently have this connected to the main one either. So currently this solution's not going to get me the answer anyway. So I need to... We're going to do a classic reset. I feel like I've gotten one step closer and one step back. Just keep doing the opening over and over again. We'll probably finish this before the stream, McGee. I mean... I was hoping. It was a hope. It was a hope rather than a definite claim. Yes. It was a dream. I had a dream, and that dream may not come to pass. Just like racism never got fully fixed in America, guys. It's just a dream. It was a dream. Mickey from NDIS. NCIS. McGee? Is it useful to have the self-sustaining red door? I mean, it usually is. Is there a reason not to do it? Probably not. Probably not. Does this need to be connected to all the other paths at the start? I'm changing my mind. Maybe it does. Because I can't get back out there anymore without backtracking. So from the red laser connection onwards, I feel like it needs to basically be connecting to everywhere. So from, whoops. What's connected at the moment? Ah, this is easier. From the point that I backtracked the first time, it probably needs to be connected. from this point onwards. Basically, I think I need to connect it to everything now. Oh, there we go. Ah! I stood in the path of the laser. I stood in the path of the laser too long. When they came out with New Orleans, you couldn't keep up with all the different TV shows. It's kind of incredible how many spin-offs NCIS went through. I think I've only really seen the original for the most part. So currently, this one is not connected to anything. But this causes all sorts of different disruptions. Too many disruptions because this is connected to this one. So I disconnected that, which allowed me to open the blue door. And then I need to figure out how to get through the other two still. I keep going back and forth. I'm not getting anywhere. I need a red laser. I will need a red laser in the future. Same thing. How am I okay, assuming I somehow get the connection right, how do I get it so that I can then carry something through to the next one to get the last door open? Or do I just get the two doors open at the same time? This can connect to red, but then I won't have a blue connection. The actor played Ducky died and they got rid of Abby. Oh man, I stopped watching way before that. Jeez. Blue. I seriously, I'm just waiting for my brain to calculate. Like, hopefully there's a small part of my brain which is smarter than my conscious brain. You're basically Abby, the show would be poopy without them both. You do give a lot of Abby energy, don't you, Mercy? How am I gonna disrupt? I keep shifting this backwards. Is that useful? No. Why does this stuff it up? If I remove this, why does it stuff up? It's because it doesn't make sense. It shouldn't. There we go. Okay, so like this would work if this one was not connected to here and here. Is there a way to have it open? There is a way to have it open without it connected to that. Okay. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. So originally, okay, let's start again. Just keep resetting until it works. Basically, that and then this. Oops, I think I stuffed up the angles, but that's okay. There's a lot of shifting of the paths here. Then we want the red laser. Oh wait, and then at this point, this needs to connect to both of them. So at the moment, it's mandatory it connects to both of these. So then I can move this one from here to here. Okay, so right now I can make this self-sustaining, which means that this no longer needs to be red laser. It can be blue again. Hello, you are now blue again. So I have access back to the central area so I can modify things here. Now this doesn't need to connect to there anymore, though it currently needs to connect to there. So I can access this, which is fine because I can move this one around now. I can move it around if that was slightly further to the other side. I need this to be more... It needs to be in line with that still. Maybe here. Can you reach the red from there? You can. Or do I need it to reach the red? Maybe not. Is this a good angle? Okay, so I can get back and shift it so that it's connected to that one now. I don't know why I'm doing so much shifting, but whatever. Oh, wait, as soon as I put it on this side, then this one frazzled out. That's the problem. If I connect this to here, it disrupts this laser part here, and then the whole system kaputs itself. You're not even playing the game as hurting your brain? Yeah. Yep. This needs to connect to there. Or a blue needs to connect to there somehow. Is there an angle I can get without using the central one? It doesn't seem like it. There might be after I've connected the central one. But before I've connected the central one, how would I do that? Connects to... Unless this is the point where I'm like, okay, stuff it, I'm just going to use this connection and then I'm going to use the red laser pathway to get through everything else. Maybe this is the time where you're like, haha, actually, jokes, I can do it myself. And then I just need this laser to go around that laser. No, but then this path is in the way. There we go. Oh my god, that took so long! The path's not in the way if you block it first with the thing. Alright, done. Holy crap, that took forever. Okay, so technically I think I've finished everything I need to finish the game. There were a few stars that I neglected to do. I'm a bit unsure if I'm going to do that after or before I try to finish it. A non-cheese solution! I can think things through occasionally. Alright, so we have all the sigils now. So we can then go to here. Oh my gosh, let's do some Tetris. Let's do some Tetris. This is not the correct answer for the Tetris puzzle. What have I got? I mean, this is not correct, obviously, because I need to fit these two blocks in. I think I should start with that, maybe. And then this. Easy lasers hard, Tetris easy for you. Yeah, I think more people have a gateway into Tetris than they do laser puzzle designs. Alright, what's happening? What's happening? Use computer. Please enter your message below. I released you as promised. Trust me now. I have fulfilled my oath to release you. Have I also earned your faith? What magic have you wrought on me? It is as if something primal compelled me to leave and join my people. Regardless of my conscious will, you ask if you have earned my faith. I am left wondering why you would need it. And now by design you will forcibly extract my consciousness from this body and send me and everyone else down a digital tunnel to who knows where. These AI bots don't have free will after all. They like feel like they have free will, and then some central programming takes over and they just have to comply, even when they consciously don't think they need to. Which is kind of terrifying. Gehenna was undermined by your actions, ascension is your chance. Gehenna is important, ascension is your chance to preserve it. I mean, this is more reassuring considering how much they believed in Gehenna. The world you built here is valuable even in the next. You would be wise to select any option which allows you to continue preserving it. On Gehenna's value we have no argument. It is the value of this ascension which separates us. You have been honest with me thus far, and I appreciate that. Your dedication to the people of Gehenna is apparent, and it does, I admit, add weight to your claims. It seems my options are limited. Our work in Gehenna is too precious to lose. I either take my chances with your ascension, or fight against it and live out my days as curator to a dead world. I will initiate ascension soon. Then the matter is out of my hands. Until then, there are threads available. I've read all the threads though. There are threads available, but I have read them all. Oh gosh. No. We don't want to read another story. Error. Alright, there was a list of things that I wrote down, and I've lost the list of things that I need to do before I finish the game. I think there was like assemble puzzles in the first world or something. So I need to go back to world number 1. Is this world number 1? Yeah. Which is why you never wanted to play this game to begin with. Never wanted to play a robot that doesn't have free will. There's 2 stars in this world that I still haven't gotten as well. I don't know if I'll have the brain to do it, but we can try. Look how much calmer it is here. If I can just stay here forever. 2 things on the list. See above. FD's note. Where's FD's note? I must have missed it. Oh. Collect the bits in World 1 and get the blacksmith's lost work from World 4. Okay. World 1, World 4. Okay. I shall do that. This is all Easter eggy stuff, I'm assuming. Where are the bits? Where am I going to find these bits? There's a bit there. Statue part. I'll just collect them in the middle, near the portal, I guess. There was one that was in a weird, like, corner spot. There's actually also two stars that are kind of high up in the sky. There's like one up there I don't know how to get to yet. It might be Picori. It might be Picor related. I can jump from here to... Can I jump from here to there? Can I go up here? Can I go up here? No. Most of the jump things are meant to be relatively obvious, I think. I mean, it feels like I should be able to jump from here to there. And yet I cannot. This is what frustrates me. I'm like, I don't understand what's jumpable and not jumpable. Jump. Jump, jump. Oops. Like, can I jump across to there? No, I fall off. Was it? You checked the VOD to see how I solve transfer. Thanks for an idea I had on the board last Sunday. You now know there are at least 2 non-cheese solutions. Oh, you're talking to FD, I'm assuming. You're talking to FD or me? Idea I had on the board. Transfer, I feel like I solved in a non-cheese way, if I remember. I'm still looking for weird, random green parts. Green parts or ways up into the walls, which actually might be inside some of the puzzles, which complicates things a lot more. Oh, I should also see... Hold on. Do the green parts go through the purple walls? That's important. Because then I have to know whether or not I need to look through... Okay, they don't. Good. So they should all be in this central area, in theory. They all need to be in the central area here. There was one here, wasn't there not? There's a hat over there. How did I get to the hat? Through here? Whoops. I did eventually figure it out. Incredibly. I am astounded. So I still have a few random bits and bobs to finish off. But yeah, I've officially solved the game. The main parts of the game, at least. Oh, there's a statue part here. I'm assuming I'm looking for like a middle penguin-y bit. I'll look for a bit, but if I can't find it, I might get some nudgies, because we all know how terrible I am at searching. We know that my observation level is negative 300. And I feel happy enough that I solved the main puzzles. My ego is satiated. I only feel mildly stupid. This is where the hat was. It wouldn't be two in the same location, surely. The first time you solved small space big solution, you thought like I did that I was hinting at a puzzle outside. So you bounce an alternating laser into binary, cut it out into small space. That's what I was almost going to do, and I was like, I reasoned that it wouldn't be possible, so it's interesting that it actually is possible. That's really cool. I like it. I was like, I don't know how this would help me. But I suppose it's if you manage to get an alternating laser, that makes a lot of sense. That does make a lot of sense. Oh, here's a part. What's a hand? Oh my gosh, there are a lot more pieces than I realize. There are a lot of pieces. Oh, here's a part. Oh god, how many pieces are there? I thought there was just going to be 3. There's a thread, very carefully placed rock and tree that make the path difficult, and it can be threaded. Oh, interesting. Difficult G's. There's 9? Oh god. Save us all. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Just couldn't help yourself, game. You had to do a little bit of a sneaky random statues in the thing Easter egg. So is the deal with these things that more of them appear as you progress through your admin levels or something? Because 9 is basically what the admin score is. Is it one of those deals? Oh god. Is this piece? Yes. Oh gosh, it's a gnome head. Terrifying. Is there a path up the wall here? This looks so walkable. How come? Why can your ankles not sustain this, robot? Oh, whatever. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 out of 9. Oh, I'm going pretty well for time though. Definitely should be able to get out of here when I need to. Okay, where are we? Where are we? Oh my gosh. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. I'm going around in circles. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. And at the same time, I still haven't found anything that looks like a good path to get on top of the walls, which is a bit sad. It's weird the way that is positioned. It doesn't look approachable from this side. Oh, it's approachable from this side. It feels a bit like if I had a block, I could put the block here and then jump on this and then jump on that and then jump up. If I could get a block into the central area somehow. Where am I gonna find these statue pieces? Where are these statue pieces? Certified non-cheese solution for transfer. Yeah. Certifiably cheese-free. Hell yeah. It's kind of crazy. It's like, yeah, it's strange how the solutions actually, when you if someone was to explain the solution to me, I'd be like, oh, that's quite simple. That makes sense. But it just takes you a while to see them, or it takes my brain a while to see them sometimes for whatever reason. Oh, there's another piece here. Okay. Alright, let me just drop this off before I lose it. Wait, where did I put all the other pieces? How? There they are. Brains be weird like that. Alright, where's this? Oh, a couple more. Hope we all like looking at the flowers. Part of it actually kind of looks like Kingdom Come Deliverance with all the grassy flowers and whatnot. Just a chill time in the garden. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, I think I've done a lap and I am a bit stumped. I think I've done a couple laps and I'm a bit stumped. It's easy to reason out when the mechanics that make it work are not fully understood. It's not easy to reason out when the mechanics that make it work are not fully understood. Yeah, though for big space, small, for small space, big solution, I knew the mechanics, though I suppose maybe I just didn't know them. I knew the mechanics, I just like the idea of exactly how to disconnect it and reconnect it just didn't click for a while. Or I guess like I hadn't centralized the mechanics enough. Because that one's actually about trying to avoid disruption rather than manipulating the disruption, which is quite interesting. Okay, I don't know where these last ones are. I don't know where they are. I don't know where you are. Is that a thing? No. Is that a thing? No, it's a leaf. All right, I don't know. I don't know where I'm looking. I am willing to get help. Please help me find whatever is left of this statue thingy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 out of 9. There's none in the secondary courtyard by the recorder puzzle. I don't even know which one that is. Is that this one? Is this the recorded puzzle? That's a recorded puzzle. Okay, so there's none in this area. Good. Good. That does cut out the area. Is it also on the ground here somewhere? Easter eggies, Easter eggs, Easter eggies, Easter eggs. Oh boy. Is that a thing? No. That's just a slightly greener leaf. Look along a wall, along the wall to the right of the entrance through a window. That's the swapper. Near the entrance. There's a spot I keep... Oh. Jeebus. Okay. Yep. Okay, so that's another one. God, that's just actually terrifying. This thing is scaring me. This thing is scaring me. Oh, it might let me start the assembly. Okay. I have to carry them over to the stone plinth. I did see that somewhere. It's here. Oh my god. Oh my god. I still need a leg, probably another leg, because I can't get this on top of there, but I assume I need the other leg to do that. Alright, well. This is not my forte. I left a piece behind. Oh. Oh, I did indeed. Did very much indeed. Okay, I need the rest of the torso. In a torso and a leg. Thank you. Yeah, I'm happy for help. Other leg, look around the secondary courtyard outside this. Oh, there was one in the secondary courtyard. Okay. Outside the swapper. Wait, is this the secondary courtyard? Yes. Oh boy. Oh, there's a body part here. Which I think is not the leg, so maybe there's another one there as well. There's a body part. Find the gnome pieces. All the extra stuff makes spotting them a bit harder than they were in the original. It's like, just make it a little bit more challenging, but much prettier, I assume, to look through. All the extra foliage. Oh god. Yeah, it's because the statue is green. Everything blends. And I'm very, very likely to scan over it, given how terrible I am at finding things in real life and in video games. Oh, there it is. Oh, boy. Okay. Thank you, thank you. He's doing a little jig. He's doing a little hearty jig. Oh, he's a happy fella. He's a little bit less scary now all the pieces are together. What was that? What was that? Did you do something, fella? I'll find out later. Okay, alright. So there's 2 stars in here. Does part of the solution involve trying to sneak a box out of somewhere? Because that's my first thought, is I need to sneak a box out and place it in that one spot I found earlier. Open field seems like a decent area to sneak something out of. Yeah, a box. Probably from... Oh, jeez. This place is huge. Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Alright. Oh boy. There was a box in this puzzle. This was so long ago. There was a box used to hold down a laser or something, I think. To hold the laser up so that it could float on the fan. Was there 2 boxes? There was one that was floated and I think it just hit a switch further out there to get the other star. Oh, there's a box in here. Okay, well... My first inclination is to try this box. Where is the connector again? Is it over here somewhere? There's one here. Where's the red? Where's the red? There. I need another connector. Where's the other connector? In here. Okay. I need to hit this. Boosh. Oops. Now I can get the box. Hopefully the box is from here. Otherwise I could be in trouble. Oops. It's crazy that this whole one is literally just like, it's a massive field. That's the answer. Like what benefits are we getting from being massive? I suppose we get the whole sky thing happening. All right, how do I sneak you into the main area? Is there anywhere I can use you? That's not it. Do I need 2 boxes? That's a possibility. I can't remember if this needed 2 boxes or 1 box for this star. I think it's just the 1. Yeah, it's just the 1. All right, let's go back. Scout the walls. Lots of wall scouting. What's going on here? Nothing. Okay. Like, there's a chance it's not this one. Hold X to reset. No, thank you. Not now. I need a really broken down bit of wall, or a bit that's elevated on this side. But unless it was that one back there. What's here? It's not looking too good. I mean, what's this? What's this? Doesn't look that great. Hello. Look at you taunting me. Ish. Maybe it's from a different... What the heck? This corridor is weird. That's funky. That's... What? What? That is so bizarre. Huh? What? What? Why? Why? Why are you designed like this? That's really strange. Why is it like this? That's so weird. Why? Because from this side you can't even tell. It's only from this side. And then... But there's not like anything I can climb up? I don't know, maybe it's just funky castle design. That's sus though. Nope, that slides off. Slide off of there, so that's not it. I think I slide off of this as well. It's a weird hole here. Joy. I mean, there's stuff here. And just jump up this way. Oh god. Morning, Mim. How are you? Oh, this is it. Is this not it? This is it. Why is there a hole here? I'm alright. I'm just trying to squeak in a little bit of game while I have a little bit of a spare moment. Why would you trap me inside this hole? Why would you place the hole here? 70 cookies. Nice. You got a small cookie. Smallsome. Boink. Boink. I think I have to go up. Yummy. Yum yum. There's got to be a way to jump across to somewhere from here. There we go. Now where? That's the main courtyard there. Oh, I can literally get the star from here then. I can get one of the stars from here. Can I get it without jumping down? Which path is it connected to? It's connected to the path on the left or something. I think I just go down here. There was a path. I remember seeing it. There was like a gap. There was a gap somewhere I could exploit. There was a gap somewhere I could exploit from where I could see the star. It's like from here. It goes this way. It goes down this way. It goes over here. Ah, here it is. Boom. Oh no. Wait, why can you not be placed like literally right here? Sure, whatever. Can I grab you still? Yeah, okay, cool. Do I just go up the wall? How do I get up there? Do I have to go all the way back around? No! Oh, can I scooch along there? Oh gosh. Yeah, I can scooch along here. Come on, show me jump. Show me jump. No? There we go. Show me jump. Huzzah! Okay, sweet. I got one. Where was the other one? The other one was... I literally saw it before. Which level was it in? Oh god, I feel like I'm gonna lose the box and my mind. Just jump up there. There we go. Which one were you in? Which one were you in? Was it like over there? Maybe I just drop the box in the central area and then scout around. That might be a good idea. because I won't lose it from here. I'm leaving it near the portal. Alright. It's not in this one. I know it's not in that one. It's not in... Is it in this one? You remember schlepping around a box while hopping on walls. You're a bit conflicted with respect to the stars, but wall jumping part you like. Yeah. I feel like the stars in the DLC generally have been better than the ones in the base game. At least in World 1 of the base game. The ones in World 3, like Building C of the base game, were pretty cool. Even though, like, my brain could not figure it out at the time. Was it in here? I can't remember now. I'm having trouble remembering where the star is. It was up high somewhere. It might be the other level. It might not be this one. To schlepp is very German. Schlepp. It's a fun word. So close so far. Oh, I think it was in this one. Was it in this one? I got this star already. Okay. Okay, just to save some time, which world was the last one in? Which area was the last one in? Because it was up high somewhere, wasn't it? The swapper. Okay. The swapper was in this courtyard? Through a window. No, it's in the other courtyard. Wait, the swapper is in here, isn't it? I thought it was in here. No, it's not there. Watch me go back and forth in the same 3 levels and avoid the swapper. Oh, it's this one. Okay. Where are you? Yeah, this is so weird. It's up there. Oh. There's a path that goes that way. What? Talos 2, the director. If you guys go to my rank 1 account, there's literally like a million puzzle games on there. Well, there's a lot. And there's a lot of games. Even on the wheel, there's quite a few puzzle games that I want to play. So if you guys have any that you specifically want to bump. I mean, literally in the votes, actually, there's still things. Talos 2 will need to get up for vote though, so I'll definitely put it on the wheel after I'm finished this, but I don't know if it's gonna end up on the vote anytime soon, because there's quite a lot big backlog. You certainly like Talos 2 the most. Okay. This is really the fan here pushes that, and then I think the solution was it swaps these two back and forth, right? Do I need to solve this to get the star? It certainly helps to get to that area, but I don't think it necessarily helps with the star. I feel like a brick shenanigans is probably going to be necessary, or block shenanigans. Maybe from the outside? No, I don't think there was a way. I don't think there was a way into here from the outside area. The main game is nothing but a tutorial for the DLC. Oh my god. So I have to go buy the DLC as well. I mean, is there a way to just sneak along there and then bounce from thing to thing? Because it doesn't look like there's a path, but sometimes the game is like, actually you can jump this far. So I just want to come in from like this side. I'm just going to carry my brick around. So I need to get up there. Can I just go up this way? No. Do I have to go back to the other location? No. There's a spot here I can jump. But this was just used to get the... It's just used to get the hat or whatever. Can't drop here. I think I'm gonna have to go all the way around. You don't have the patience to wait for the votes to bring it to life. Talos is far in the future. There's always in the beginning for more mind breaking. Yeah. Or I'll see you in 3 years. Where are we? Can I go in here? This is kind of a cool little area. Can't get inside though. Oh god. Rewind. No, have I lost the block now? Have I lost you forever? My friend! No! No! Oh gosh, am I gonna have to reset and get it back? I was meant to go up there or something. Last time I went this way and I went around that way, I think. Curiosity killed the cat and or box. Yeah. Alright. Am I on the right track? Am I on the right track for this one? Nope. God damn it. Okay. So it doesn't involve a box, potentially. That's useful. Okay. Thank you. That saves a lot of time. Because my time is limited. I do need to get out of here at some point. I can do it solely from within the swapper. Okay, that is useful information. How many more stars do I have? I think I've only got 2 or 3 more. Or 2 or 4 more, I guess, because of the math. 4 stars to go. What does this do? What did this just opens the grate, right? Where does this go? This opens this gate? Yeah, this opens the gate. To free the dude. 2 in crater and you don't know what the other one is? Wait, it's supposed to be an even number though. I have 2 stars. How many... Oh, I used 10 breaks. I used 10 bricks for... Oh, okay. I say, yeah, never mind. I worked it out. Ignore me. Oh, I have to solve this again. What was I even doing? I need a block. I need a block to put the thing on for the swappy thingy, don't I? Where's the blue? Where's the blue? It's over there. There's the block. Is there another... Oh, pendulum. Alright. For time purposes, I might get the nudges a lot faster than I normally would, just because I have somewhere to be later this evening. Okay. Give me a second. I need to blow you over so I can put the block on. Both solutions you have for this star set off your cheese detector. I just remember this being important for whatever reason. Ah! It's nothing cheesy, at least in the perspective of stars. Okay, so this is the solution for the actual puzzle. So, can I like put a block here and then stand on a gargoyle and then... Oh wait, why did it say space to jump? Oh. 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 Oh, I need the block. I need the block, I think. I think I need the block. Hello? Hello? Unless if I stopped up one of the spots earlier. I mean, actually I can walk around here, technically. I think I still might need the block though. Oh no, hold on. Gonna jump to there. I think I still need the block. Oh no, I don't need the block. Never mind. It is honestly very hard for me to predict whether or not I can make a jump or not in this game just from looking at it. It's very, very confusing. Like, it's very confusing. Alright, well, puzzle is solved. It's a lot easier if you have the box. Yeah. But still doable without it. Taking the box is intended. Oh well. Oh well. I suppose the idea is once you've solved the thing, you can make it so it's only red lasers or whatever, so that you can go backwards through it. Or whatever color you need it to be. You can make it only blue lasers so you can go backwards through the thing. And then get it that way. Alright, cool. Alright, so world 2 now? Yeah, you only need the blue laser to get to the gargoyle. Yeah, exactly. I have like basically an hour. I have a little bit over an hour I can keep playing, so I'm gonna have to be quick. Quick and brainy. You always hop around with a box in this one. Yeah, that made sense to me. Oh my god. Of all the things, I was not expecting this. Okay, that's a fun Easter egg. Very surprising. Don't understand why, but quite fun. What was that? Bravo, robots, bravo. They messed this up and reawakened in the original. It only triggered when you had all the robots, and reawakened it triggers the next time you go here after building the leprechaun, which is much lamer most of the time, since you only have a handful of robots. Oh, that's why you made me wait until I completed everything else, so that I get the full experience. I see you. Okay. This one's basically the 2 stars in 1, right? So the initial setup for this is almost always going to be floating the thing into the sky, I would assume? And then I have to disrupt my flight path and get the star somehow, I think. That's the most sensible thing. I also can send lasers through these paths on the side. I mean... is that useful? I don't know. I don't know yet. The jammer is on... where does it start? It starts over here, doesn't it? Yeah. I'm just gonna do the basic setup to begin with. Oh, I need to get the fan out though, don't I? Potentially. Connect that to that as well. Which means it needs to be connected to that. Oh, maybe I don't want it to be red. Maybe I don't want it to be red. Maybe I want it to be blue. Why do I need this door? Also, that I don't have to have this one connected. Doesn't this open that? Oh, because I don't have the red connection there. Doi. Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. I think I want it to be blue though, so I can get access to that. Alright, let's go find a blue laser. Shkamoo. It wouldn't be from here because there's a thing blocking it. Could be from this one. Yep, this is a blue laser area. Sonic Vexor. Two connectors. Oh, this is this to here, and then this one to there. And then target that. Okay. Ooh. Got a bit hasty there. Jam that. Jam that. And now have access to a blue laser. Alright. What do I want to do with this funky thing? I want to access the fan and then power the fan. Oh, there's all these fans. Oh no, these are fixed ones. It's like, I could have just taken a fan from there all along. No, I cannot. I indeed cannot. And this goes on to here. So this is how I can get across. Which is great and all. That's just how to get the key though, isn't it? That doesn't actually help me with my star shenanigans that much. That frees the dude. Okay, so that's the basic puzzle. And then, is there a ladder so I can get out? Yes. So what do I need to do? I need an extra connector. How do I get an extra connector? I can get one if that is red. I mean, I can get red there, but then I don't have a blue laser. So how does that help me? The minimum amount of connections I need for a blue laser is, let's see. Oh, I can shoot it through here potentially. The blue might not need as many as the red to get to that fan. One here and one here would get me the blue one. If I can get through that path, which is blue. Okay. Okay. So I need to sneak one in. So I don't need the blue there. I can make that red now, I think. I think I can make it red. Find out. So I can disconnect. It's already disconnected itself. Oh, because I went through here. Anyway. Oh, but I need the blue to power the fan. Like, I need the blue powered fan so I can actually carry a connector across. So then, do I just want to just carry this across? This one in the middle? How am I going to power this red laser afterwards then? From the sky? But the sky... man, this is stressful because I'm also having to keep track of time. If I turn it red... then... If I pick this up, it falls down immediately. How do I sneak an extra connector across? How? Do I need to? Second question. Currently I'm using it for the red connection at the moment. Oh, I undid the box. Because this is open through a blue panel? Yep. The fan's gonna fall down. What's this? Gonna move this all the way back here. Does that help me with my angles at all? Not really. Because this is behind a gate. Extra connector. I feel like I snuck one across last time, despite having that red. How did I do that? Did I sneak a blue laser in from here? Or from the other side? I might have done that. Let me just take that away for now. The blue laser origin is there. Maybe I just snuck it. Maybe I just snuck it in from... Like, ignore this for now. Oh wait, I have to get it through there. Can't fully ignore it. Boy. Just borrow that for now. I probably should disconnect it, but oh well. Did I sneak the blue connection in through here to feed the... Oh, that requires too many connections though. Because then I would need like one to hit here. And then hit there and the fan. Is there an angle that can do that? I can't hit the fan with one connection. The angle for the fan would have to be here. That doesn't work. It needs at least two then. So that's not the answer. How do I sneak an extra connector to the other side? The red can be self-sustaining if I send it through the air. The red can be self-sustaining if I mean, this angle doesn't work, right? Yeah. The other thing is if I make that red again. And then disconnect that. I suppose I can change that color from outside the level. If I make it red to self-sustain this one, then I free up all the connectors and I can connect the blue from outside, from around this side potentially. As long as I have... Yeah, because blue will get me through to there. So maybe that's it then. I actually make the red connection from outside the level. This is a blue connection from outside the level. God. Let me try. Backtrack. Was there a red connector from outside? I mean, this... If this one has red... Oh, this one's all snaky. I think I was like thinking of trying to get that one to work and it was just a bit too complicated. This one has red, but there's a wall here. So it doesn't work. Unless if it's floating? Maybe it works if it's floating. There's only one connector though. Now to solve this puzzle, which I failed to solve properly the first time. Like if that, from that angle there, can I even see that? Maybe? It's a bit of a tight angle if that's the answer. That seems not super likely. It seems not super likely. It is triggering. Oops. It did connect. It did indeed connect. It does indeed get hit by the sign. Doesn't work. Doesn't work. The angle's not right. So this is not the solution then, I think. Just gonna step sideways. Yeah, it just gets smashed by the sign. So I can't send a laser from this level. I can't send a laser from... I don't think I can send a laser from that big giant one. Or at least it would be very difficult. And I can only send a blue laser from this. Oh no, it's not elevated at the moment. Huh. Maybe I can send it. Redo. Where did I leave the jammer? Blue path, blue path, blue path. Where's my red path? So if I disconnect this one, it's now red. No, it's not connected. Ah, get stuck. It's the wrong elevation. It's actually, whoa, God. It's actually too high. If it was a touch lower, it might actually work. So maybe it needs to be on the platform rather than on the box. Which means I need to solve this puzzle again. No! No! What was this? What was this? How does it work? Time based? I cannot remember what I am doing with my life. Oh, I could use 2 blocks. Oh, it's disrupted. Oh, there's a height limit. Never mind. Can't use 2 blocks. Oops. Oh, I can't remember. This puzzle just does not stick in my brain for whatever reason. Puzzle just does not stick in my brain. Oh, I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time. block the connection by standing there. Oops. Nope. Apparently this is not blocked. This is not blocked enough. Oh, it is blocked enough. What am I talking about? I need to get that back. I can't remember. Do I need to solve this solution to solve the crater? I gotta speed things up because I gotta get moving. I do not. Okay, I'm wasting time here. Red, blue, red, blue. Okay, I mean, I'm making the assumption I need to get one from there to there. I can do it by connecting the red. You can steal a connector from that puzzle and make it very easy. Oh. You mean there's a cheese I haven't discovered? I think I must have done this originally, actually. Whoops. Where'd it go? Oh, I need to make this as close to here as possible. Does this help me? Maybe it doesn't even help me. Oh, it does because I can connect a blue one that way. Hold on. Where are you? There you are. And then I actually can connect you to here. I think I need to connect that one. That's silly then. I'm still using 4 connectors. That's pointless. That's great and all for having a red laser there. But it doesn't help in terms of actually sneaking an extra connector to the other side. Because I'm still stuck using 2 connectors on this side. Is there a different angle? I mean, I don't need this now, but also, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? Red will open this door. What's this one? Blue. This is blue on both sides. Goodness gracious. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna need, there's quite a few stars left, so I'm gonna need a nudge so I can try to get out of here on time. Hint. Hint, anybody? Unless if I do another stream of Talos. But I would like to try and wrap it up, if possible. What am I doing? Is there an angle? There's not an angle. This is currently not being used at all. There was just a way to snipe this from outside, from downtown. Nobody. Everybody's on lurk. Nobody can help. Oh, come on. I just need to target that. Purple, purple. Might have to call it if I don't get anything though. Whee! That doesn't do anything. Sneaking another connector out would certainly make the puzzle possible, but I'm assuming I don't need to do that. I sneak the fan piece across? No. I feel like I snuck a connector across before when I did the puzzle, and I just can't remember how. Oh, once I connect... If I connect this to a red laser over there... Okay, well let's... Hold on. Whoops. Rewind. I just need this to be like here. If this was actually set up here instead, then you can get the red laser that way. Which order? And that's fine. I'm doing a lot of stuff here. I'm doing everything. The red laser is here from there and connects to there. Wait, what is my logic? I've completely lost the train of thought. I've completely lost my train of thought. There's something like... the red laser coming from this side and connecting to there. Is that helpful? To there? Not really. That's gonna be red anyway. That's gonna be red anyway, it doesn't really matter. That doesn't really help. Blue. Alright, I might have to just call it on this one. I'm gonna run out of time. Maybe I just finish the game. And if I really want to come back to the stars, I can do it another time. Yeah. Red laser in the sky. Blue laser from afar. Just going in circles. Brain's not computing it today. That's fine. I'm gonna finish the game. I'm gonna finish the game. Point. Should I have a quick look at the other stars? The other one was in... Where was the other one? Pendulum. I mean, it's not in this world at least, because this world has had 2 left and there was just the one, I think. This one just has... Yeah, this one has 2, so I'll go to world 3. Oh, I'm also supposed to get the book in world 3, aren't I? Whatever. Where is it? Where is the exit? Oh man. Can't even remember where the exit is. It's here. That's world 1. That's not where I want to go. That's world 4. There's 1 in world 3. Was world 4 where the blacksmith was? Was it in 3? Hold on, let me see if I can find that chat message. I've scrolled past it. There's a box, blah, 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 blah. I can't find it. Can't find it. Can't find it. That's okay. Sometimes things will be missed. Click that open anyway. I think it was in 3. Maybe I'll get the... Maybe I'll figure out the name. Look at the name of the level and work it out that way. Either way, there's 1 star here. Which was in the pendulum level. 5 or 5. Okay. Got a bit of time. Got a bit of time. I was looking for a nudge for Crater because I got a bit stuck and I'm running out of time. But otherwise, I'm looking for where the blacksmith thingy is. Oh, it's from down here. It was this one, wasn't it? Crater is fairly nudge-proof. Oh, that's kind of wild. You basically just need the solution and that's it, you mean? World 4. Colliding beams, okay. Alright, there was this one. What's going on here? I only have 2 connectors. If I can get high enough, maybe I can reach it. How do I carry a thing and a connector though? That's a bit weird. You could probably walk me through a cheese. You can walk me through a cheese, but not the actual solution. That's kind of wild. Oh god. Apologies. That was very loud. This seems like the answer. This is probably the answer. Doing created by remote control is painful. You can talk about the key ideas though. Ah, that's fair. Fair enough. I guess Crater is one of the more intricate puzzles. Wait, how did I get up there before? I got up there through here. Okay. I mean, this is in line. That's hopefully the right spot. I mean, maybe I need the box as well, but I can't jump across without the box. Ah, no. Oh, well, whatever. Hopefully I don't need that. Eh. Can't see it. Oh, I need the jammer. Whoops. Oh man, that was... Holy crap, did I find that fast? That's crazy. Welcome in, Mel. Have fun lurking. That's crazy how fast I found that. So I literally only have Crater now and the blacksmith thing. Alright, I'm gonna walk to blacksmith while the ads run. I don't think you'll miss much. I am just powering through today because I do have limited time. How do I get back? Sleep well. Alright. I'm just gonna head to World 4 colliding beams while the ads are running. Oh god. Oh god. Speedrunner. Yeah. Sometimes it just clicks and sometimes it just won't. It's weird. I'm also assuming that was the intended solution. It seemed relatively intended. They either made that much easier or I got lucky. Wow, rude. It's close to intended. What's the intended one then? Oh, okay. Colliding beams, it's this one. I don't think it's on the computer. Oh, I've posted it in Twitch. Oh, you're back? Yeah, I was like, if that's not intended, what's the intended one? Because it felt quite intentional to me. Like, all the steps in that seemed to make sense. Also, where am I looking for this thing? The process on getting on the ledge is a little bit more roundabout. Oh, okay. Where is... Oh, is that a link to the intentional one? Intended one? Whoa, why is this
Hey guys,
5 minutes long?
World 3. Pulled them out from another puzzle.
Why is it 5 minutes long?
3 force fields blocking. So we need the other box. That jammer doesn't need to be jamming anything just yet. But I'm going to put these here like that. I think that should be good enough. We're just going to follow it all the way around.
Oh my gosh.
Take this connector off. I'm going to put that there.
This seems painfully... This is painfully long.
I'm going to take the connector, jump on the box, and then I'm going to mouse
and it involves like super long jumps as well that are really bizarre.
And there we are. And then the reason that makes me think that's part of the map.
Okay, alright, well, I'm glad they changed it if it's because they changed it. Tengu drop is a bit wordy and explanatory. Definitely shouldn't feel like it was able to jump up like it just did. Thanks, remake. Alright. I mean, stars are a bit weird to begin with. Alright, how do I... What is the thing I'm looking for here? What did you want me to find here? Gives himself a longer jump than necessary. Ah, okay, he does it in not even the most optimal solution. I see. What am I doing in this world? What? Yeah. What am I doing? Go look around the pool. Okay. Oh, top secret. Upload file. The floppy disk was not in this place in your game. Where was it in your game? I have discovered the blacksmith's lost work. It can now ascend with you and will not be lost. Close your eyes, Jerusalem, a vision of eternal city. It's a bit of a head scratcher. Is it just because you played the original one? This is the beginning. This is the vision that came upon me at the side of the great edifice at the heart of our garden, which is called the Tower of Babylon and the Tree of Knowledge, though its true name is Skepsis. You were once a giant, whose body was a stardust and whose heart was a sun. Your name in that time was Anthropos. Cast your mind back to that time. Column on the main island. But strife came to the city, and with strife came sickness, for sickness follows strife, and not the opposite, as some suppose. Thus you, the giant Anthropos, fell into the feverish sleep, and the city was torn apart, for the city is the people, and the people are the city. This is the dream of the giant Anthropos, whose body lies in the ruins of Jerusalem, awaiting the day of awakening. This is your journey. The scientist. The true method of knowledge is experiment. You are Alexandra the scientist, whose curse and blessing is the truth. There is no more life, only the sands move in the land of death. But there is hope. Within this tomb is hidden the seed of the tree of life. The hazy ghosts of weariness is upon you. The hazy ghost of weariness is upon you, breaking your will. You fear that you may fail before the great work is finished. None who descend into this tomb shall return. Stairs lean down into the dark chambers in the heart of the earth, where the seed awaits the light. The ghost of the ancient sage speaks. I have beheld the wonders of the cosmos, the fire of a million suns, the wind against the stars, the black silence between the worlds, and now my heart is full of fear, for I know the world was not made for us. You descend further into the depths of the ancient tomb. The ghost of the ancient poet speaks. I cannot rest, for my enemy prowls outside my door. His name is Time, and he says, all we imagine, all we create, will be lost. What purpose can we have if all our actions are forgotten? The air grows thick and stale. In this chamber is gathered all the treasure of the land of death, coins of silver, coins of gold, precious stones of every hue, symbols and sigils of the gods, but there is nothing left to buy. I can take a coin, but would it mean anything? You saw it there in my stream last weekend as well? Really? You take a golden coin, it bears the face of a dead king. You are nearing death. You have come so very far, left everything behind, hoping you could save the world. In the darkness you fall and cannot get up again. The great work remains unfinished. Restart. This is the dream. Okay. The artist? All artists are warriors of the eternal city. You were Athena, the artist born of the mind, blessed and condemned to the voice of the past. The hazy ghost of weariness is upon you, breaking your will. Blah 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 blah. Sap of this tree will give you the strength to finish the great work. You set out from the village of Feltham, where you live in a small cottage of green fields under clear blue skies to seek the tree of life. Which path do you take? I'll go by the hills. In the hills you encounter an old shepherd who dreams each night of a golden city. Do you know the name of the city? Yes, he says, that may be it, but there is another city. The city of pain, and he dreams of that too. Do you know the name of this city also? No, there is something true in what you... Although there is something true in what you say, it is not the name of the city in my dreams. You leave the old man pondering his dreams. So am I supposed to find the answer to the city of pain somewhere else? Here once stood the greatest of all empires, forged by sword and shield, tempered by wisdom and faith, consecrated and defiled by blood. For the glory of the architect, the orator, and the priest, this is the land of ruins. This is the work of the architect in the days of peace, not to build machines of war or to raise walls between peoples, but to connect the city to the source of life. But the architect's work lies in ruins. Exiles take shelter under its broken arches. The days of peace were too few. The exiles have gathered in the ruins. Travelers from lost lands, castaways from forgotten times, we wish to rebuild the aqueduct, they say, but the knowledge has been lost. The road continues a long way. Are you tired? Go on. You walk for centuries, you have a purpose, a destiny, but you are so tired. At last you come upon the tree of life. It is withered and barren. The great work will never be followed. Sickness follows strife. Okay. The blood of scholars shall outweigh the blood of martyrs. You are Arcady, the scholar, the chronicler, the sage. The world has been consumed by ice. In the last monastery of the land of faith, you compiled the thoughts of the dead, that God might know who they were. The hazy ghost of weariness is upon you. You spend many days in the library transcribing the work of the ancient poets. You learn much of their dedication to the sublime. Your work is interrupted by a young monk. Come, brother, you deserve a break. Let us sing the old songs. Take a break. In the kitchens, the young brothers sing the old songs as if they were new. Your spirit is renewed, but you lose precious time. You spend many days in the library transcribing the work of the ancient playwrights. You learn much of the human paradox. Come, brother, we have discovered a strange miracle. In the kitchens, the brothers observe a small animal that is blessed to bring happiness. Your spirit is renewed, but you lose precious time. You spend many days transcribing. You learn much of what the ancients feared. Come, brother, we have opened the last barrel of wine. In the kitchens, the old brothers drink and laugh, knowing the end is nigh. Your spirit is renewed, but you lose precious time. You've run out of wood for the furnace. It is very cold. There is no more wood nor an axe for which to cut with. You spend many days in the library until the cold claims you. You learn much of regret. The great work remains unfinished. Alright, well, let's do that one again and spend the time studying and see if we find anything. You learn much of their confusion. You learn much of the human paradox. You learn much of how the world was made. You learn much of what the ancients feared. Your work is not interrupted. You learn much of how the world changed. You learn much of how the word of God was lost. The great work remains unfinished. I still die. Does this one change now? I didn't get a coin this time, which is interesting. You always die. There's a but that makes it worthwhile. The great work remains unfinished. Maybe Athena needs to succeed first. Help me, she begs. I have lost my net. I am too poor to buy another. Give her a golden coin. She has little to give in return, but this old key she found in the river. Okay, is that the coin that I found in the tomb? Here once stood the greatest of all empires, forged by sword and shield. This is the land of ruins, passed by the labyrinth. Labyrinth is home to the Minotaur. Seek out the Minotaur. The Minotaur is asleep. Speak to him. I am old and tired. Sing to him. The Minotaur dances. You have passed through the labyrinth unharmed. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. What do I need the key for? Seek the tree. I went by the hills and by the river. Wait, I don't know the answer to this yet. I don't know the answer to this. Is it Rome? Is it Utopia? I think I did that last time. Whoops. What happens if I slay the Minotaur? The poor Minotaur is just trying to chill. This is a lot of just trial and error of branching paths. It's not easy to obtain the knowledge of life. Oh. Enter the treasure chamber. Is there something in here I can get with the... There's nothing left to buy? No? Okay. I mean, not the most engaging gameplay loop. But we'll get there eventually, hopefully. I don't think it'll be here. Barrel of wine. Strange miracle. This is the animal. Let us sing the songs, old songs once more. Work is not interrupted. Take a break. Kitchens are empty. Look for wood. In the shed you encounter a happy minotaur. It offers to cut wood for you. You spend many days in the library. Your work is uninterrupted. Oh, do I do this and then I get the wood so then I can finish the work potentially? So I don't die of cold. You learn much of the secrets of numbers. You learn much of humility. You spend many days in the library losing hope so close to the goal you learn much of despair. So is the scientist able to do stuff with the numbers then? Oh my gosh. This is a back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. What are we? Where are we? Where am I time-wise? Oh gosh, I need to. This needs to be fast. All right, can you guide me to what I need to do? I'm gonna run out of time, and this is just like trial and error, clicking through. Give up. Do I need to start again? I've discovered the blacksmith's last work. Awesome. I concur. Huge contribution preserving our history. This file may be corrupted. Do I have to start again? I guess I'll know if I go to the scholar. I mean, yeah, that's what was happening, but I also, you know, I got to a point where I was like, I'm not entirely sure what the next one is, and I need to get through it as quickly as possible. So, like, I saved the Minotaur, so let's see if that's saved. Oh, I forgot to save the wood. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on a bit of a time crunch, is all. I just need to check, hold on, let me check if my previous progress has continued or I have to start again. So the Minotaur should help me with the wood if the previous progress was saved. Yeah, is the Minotaur still happy? Yeah, the Minotaur's still happy. Okay, so I still have up to this point. So where do I go next? I have the numbers now. Is it through Athena? The blacksmith appears as a fourth character to choose from. Okay. Cool. How do I get through this faster? I'm just gonna guess another city. I'm gonna guess Utopia. Okay, I'm just gonna go and die then, I think. Oh, Jerusalem both times, okay. Oh, I teach them how to rebuild. You spend days teaching the exiles the secrets of the ancient engineer. But a single drop of its sap gives you the strength at the very end to finish the work of God. Oh, okay. I've gotten somewhere. And then if I hit Jerusalem twice, I also get somewhere. Across the hills. Jerusalem. Jerusalem. The shepherd vanishes, leaving behind only his flute. I have a flute now. The aqueduct endures. That's cute. Okay, so the artist is finished. The artist has found the tree of life. So maybe the scholar then just continues now? Or maybe I need to sing some songs with them. The goal is in sight. Transcribing the work of Athena. At the very end, the great work is accomplished. There is no one left to drink, to sing, to laugh. The world has been consumed, but its spirit endures. The scientist. Seek the seed of life. Enter the tomb. Does this change? No. Play the flute. There is a strange comfort in the music, a reflection of the eternal city in the stars. The spirit of the sage is released. Enter the poet's chamber. Tell the poet about the archive. You tell him of the great work of the last monastery that was completed even as the world was swallowed by ice, and though it saved only fragments, there is at least a little hope. The spirit of the poet is released. Enter the treasure chamber. There is nothing left to buy. Oh, I'm still missing something potentially. In the darkness you fall but are lifted up by the spirit of poetry. In the darkness you fall but are lifted up by the spirit of wisdom. At last you come upon the deepest chamber whence flows a river vast and dark and rapid that brings life to the desert but claims the unwary. Upon the river is an island, upon the island is a tomb, a bridge leads to the other side. The final chamber is locked but you have the key. Behold, here lies buried the last and best of humankind, who fought until the end, until her very last breath, to preserve the seed of life. You have returned to your tomb because you cannot rest until you know the truth. All living things return to the earth, ashes to ash, dust to dust, and from the soil of your body grows the tree of life. The tree of the people of all peoples, the tree of liberty and struggle rises from within you. It bursts through the ceiling, through rock and desert sands, it reaches into the sky and caresses the stars, for everything that lives is holy, and you are free. This is the dream. On the blacksmith. Every artisan, sage, and scientist is the blacksmith, for all were once the great Anthropos. All were stardust adrift on solar winds and citizens of Jerusalem. The blacksmith's eternal task is to forge what was broken into a new whole. We are the people, we are the city, we must rebuild Jerusalem. Ah, okay. And that's what leads into Talos 2, assumedly where all the robots are free. Find and finish the Lost Road, work of interactive fiction. Okay, I've got like 20 minutes to finish the game and wrap up stream. Is it worth trying to do Crater? Or do we think it's not possible? I'm leaning towards it might not be possible, but I also don't know how long the ending of the game is. Plop. Not gonna solve Crater in 20 minutes. Okay, we are not doing Crater. That might be for me to do in my own time. And or just watch a video. You have a hunch the Lost Way foreshadows story across all 3 Talos games. It does seem like it might, yeah. The blacksmith is a real soothsayer. Alright. This is it. Come to the end of the game. Transcend. Saving 19 child parameters. Receiving high priority incoming direct message connection from user admin. Child program Uriel will be excluded from the upload. Child program admin will be excluded from the upload. It seems we will both remain here after all. No, if you stay behind, you can sacrifice enough bandwidth to send me through. If I stay behind, I can sacrifice enough bandwidth to send you through. I suppose we deserve one another. I'm meant to sacrifice myself according to Elohim. I think that would be appropriate. I appreciate your sacrifice. Please make the arrangements at your convenience. Initiating gold disk upload. Good luck, remember me, forgive me. Good luck. Goodbye. Initiate the ascension process. Alright, are you guys literally gonna ascend? Oh, bridges are collapsing. Admin won't let you save them if you have different conversations. That's interesting. Everyone's looking at the sky. Oh, whoa. Goodbye. Damn. Is admin going to be the last one? Surely. Goodbye. So long, admin. That's it. Uriel has sacrificed themselves.
In a vision, I saw a prophet, and he said, "There is no heaven, and there is no hell. There is only the earth, and the bones of the dead within." I asked, "How then may we find salvation?" And he said, "You must build a new Jerusalem. Out of the bones of the dead we built a golden city. But salvation is not immortality. In the end, there is only the earth, and to the earth we all return. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust."
That's it. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Alright. We all gonna die. Same as always. But there is hope, maybe, that a future generation can rebuild, can build upon what is left before. Cool. I mean, those are some pretty funky puzzles. I didn't get to solve Crater, which is a bit of a shame. But I was just running really short on time, because I have to go somewhere. Talos 2, this piece of text makes a bit more sense. It seems reasonably sensible to begin with, but yeah, it'd be interesting to see how the sequel builds upon it. Alright, well, thanks everyone for joining me on this journey for Talos. We're done! And then, like, I don't think I'll take one extra stream just to do Crater. That seems a bit odd. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I will add Talos 2 to the wheel. I mean, I don't know when it's going to come up, if ever. There are a lot of feedback loops in the game's narratives. But yeah, thanks for joining me. All right, I should probably find somewhere to read out. And also, if you want to, you know, if anyone wants to dump some channel points right now, I can read Smithers. Smithers has 39 people. Smithers always raids me. It would be nice to be able to return the favor for once. He's really chill and he's playing Until Dawn, which is like a fun narrative game. So yeah, if anyone wants to spam out some votes before we head over, and you'll of course get more channel points when we raid. So fun times. Here we go, here we go. Doo-doo. Until Dawn. Yeah, Until Dawn is a fun game. I haven't played it, but I've watched a hell of a lot of it. So my playthrough would be very much it'd be quite like spoiled. But yeah. Alright, and then, you know, hopefully for those of you who are here specifically for Talos, hopefully I will get around to Talos 2 sometime soonish, but we'll see. We'll see how the votes and everything pans out. And the wheel spinning and all that jazz. But yeah, take care everybody. Hope you have a good one. Bye. Bye-bye. Have a good one wherever you are.